Hey, welcome to Long Distance Sisters.
I'm Tori.
I'm MacKenna.
And I'm Serena.
Come chat with us while we're far apart.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, excuse me.
Bogan.
Excuse me.
Oh. Flynn, come. Come here. No monster. Sit at your mama's feet. Okay. All right. Go ahead, McKenna. 2022. The end of a year. It's been a year.
How poetic, Tori.
Yes. Welcome to our final episode of 2022. We're going to reprise a favorite from last year, and that is our favorite things episode. So going through our favorite things, both products and pop culture from this year.
You said favorite a lot. Take a shot every time you hear the word favorite, unless you're driving.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, McKenna, you have the order of this thing. So what are we starting with?
We are starting with movies and TV. All right, oldest first.
I don't know if I watched any movies this year.
None.
No, not that I remember. No. But TV I watch a lot of. My two favorites, well, I mean, my number one, obviously, Stranger Things. Season 4 was amazing. I was not sure about it at first, but it turned into a good season. And then, of course, I just watched Wednesday on Netflix. Both of those were my most memorable, I think, for this year, because I forget everything else I watched. So
Yeah. All right. Well, for me, if you guys listened last year, you know I watched the Star Wars movies in 2021. This year, I got going on Marvel, watching through it all. I'm on Thor: Love and Thunder right now, but I have seen Wakanda Forever. But I guess favorites within that include basically all the Phase 4 movies. Age of Ultron, Black Panther, WandaVision, and Hawkeye. And maybe some of my least favorite, even though I still enjoyed them, Ant-Man, Black Panther, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and my very, very, very least favorite, this one I actually did not like, was Captain America: Civil War. I think Cap acted so out of character.
No.
And I want to give a special shout out to the character Korg. I love you, Korg. Okay. And then I also really enjoyed the movie Elvis. I think Austin Butler did a fantastic job.
Noted.
Serena?
The only thing I wrote down was Wednesday. I forgot everything.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Oh my gosh, The Summer I Turned Pretty. Yeah, and that was a good one. I watched that probably 5 times.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It made me bawl the last episode. I was at Tori's apartment. I was watching on the couch and I just start crying. And Tori's like, everyone hug Serena. It was so sad. But no, that's a good show.
It was good.
Yeah. Oh, you watched?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was good.
And now we are on to YouTube.
I didn't really watch anything different this year from last year. I mostly follow Colleen Ballinger on her vlog channel and the Try Guys. All very religiously.
Yeah. Nothing has really changed pretty much. I still have my hardcore favorites like Amy Lynn Sattler and stuff. But new people I started getting into this year were Caroline Gervin, who does a lot of workout stuff, and Gains by Brains, who does more. She's more vlog style, but she's still like a fitness gym junkie. Serena?
I didn't watch anything different this year. I don't think. So I have nothing.
So who are your
Say so I have nothing louder.
So I have nothing. I can't. I have nothing. Stop it.
Serena's a little under the weather. It's okay, she's still here. All right, what's next, man?
Music.
Okay, music. Serena and I probably have the same one for this, and that is Taylor Swift.
Mhm.
Really, her whole collection, but especially in the new album Midnight.
True.
And I also got into Phoebe Bridgers this year.
Mhm.
Well, as much as some people might be expecting me to say 5 for my favorite album,
No one's expecting you to say.
I think I expected myself. I'll say that. It's actually based on a true story too, by Jake Miller. Very short album, just 7 songs, basically an EP. But I thought that was really good. I really enjoy all of his music, and I think he's a very underrated artist.
Is that the guy whose YouTube videos we used to watch?
Selfish
The-
Girls and Rumors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, MacKenna.
And then just like a standalone song that just gets me hype every time is Higher by Michael Bublé. So good.
The boob.
I really like also the song Music in the Sushi for a Sushi Restaurant, whatever it's called. I don't know what it is, so I just love it.
Well, if we're doing a TikTok sound, I really like Sunroof. I found that really good during tumbling.
Yeah, we should do our favorite TikTok sounds.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
But go ahead, sir. What was your music?
So yeah, Taylor Swift Midnights and Emails I Can't Send, Sabrina Carpenter's album. Even though I'm not a big fan of Sabrina Carpenter because she released that stupid song about Olivia Rodrigo and Joshua Bassett. I think that was really stupid. But it was like called Skin. It was a terrible song. But her album is actually pretty good. I enjoy it.
All right, TikTok sounds.
I don't know.
I think there's one that's like, my sister and I are so stupid. Like there's a girl who's all her videos start off like that. So I saved a few of the audios for us. Okay.
Mama.
Yeah, we cannot escape. We cannot come out. Mama.
I'm tired of Grandpa.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Do you know what that's from?
No.
Holes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What about didn't you mention there's one that was like, what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. Podcast.
I'm pretty sure I probably said this one last year too, and that's why we drink. It's my favorite true crime.
I wanted new
podcast.
stuff.
I did start some new ones. One is more work revolves around work for me, and it's evidence-based birth. They're just a really good research-based podcast about all things about the birth experience, because I work with postpartum clients. And then I just started Elise Meyer's new podcast. I think it's called It's Funny Because It's True, I think. And it's really good. She brings like different comedians on and stuff, and they just talk about real shit and tell stories. So it's funny.
I got really into the podcast ologies with Allie Ward this year. I just think sometimes it's so funny, especially the Dassy Urology episode about Tasmanian devils and quokkas. Oh, hilarious. And I just love learning. Like there was even an episode recently called Enigmatology that I was like, I probably won't be as interested. I started listening and it was so good. All about like making puzzles and magic and stuff. And then, okay, we're not a political podcast, but I did enjoy the podcast Left, Right, and Center because it just shows you multiple viewpoints. And I think it's very important to hear multiple viewpoints. I don't want to say anything else. Serena?
I don't think I listen to anything different.
Cool. All right. What was your favorite of our episodes?
None.
Guess That Recipe, the original. Now that there's a new version you should be listening to.
My favorite was Astrology with Anna.
Oh, that was
Oh
fun.
yeah, that was so good. Oh my gosh. That was so fun to record.
Mm-hmm.
Because we just got to hang out with Anna.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Serena.
Serena's
I don't
scrolling.
have
She's
any.
looking.
I don't have any.
Serena.
What? I don't. I don't have any. Next.
Ah, way to promote Serena. What about Yellowstone? What if Yellowstone erupts?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
no.
Serena's thesis.
Not like that one. Move on.
Oh my gosh,
Ah.
Serena, you're such a buzzkill. Okay.
No shit.
Did you get my edition of the books category?
Yeah.
Okay, books.
Okay. Well, the series that I got deep into is ACOTAR, Court of Thorns and Roses. It's really good. Like, I was skeptical because I was like, oh, book talk, but they were right. It is very good. So yeah, definitely recommend that one.
Cool. All right, Facing the Lion, which was written by Masai Man. That was pretty cool. It was short, but it was very interesting hearing about that culture. And then I know I'm a little old for it, apparently. I don't think I'm too old. I start reading the Percy Jackson series this year. And it's really good. I wasn't surprised it was really good, but recommend. You're never too old.
I don't think I read any new books this year.
Read
Yeah.
textbooks.
Yeah.
Any recommend?
Textbooks and journals, and that's it.
Any good research we should check out?
No, don't read them.
Fair enough. You get some labs that you graded. They read.
Yeah.
They were interesting. Entertaining.
Yeah.
All right, food.
Do you mean like food we cooked all that?
Well, it could be that. It could be just something
Like it's like
you can
like
pick up at a grocery
product.
store.
I didn't think about that one. I did fixate on bruschetta this summer. I made it a lot. But that's okay. It's good and healthy. We got Dave's hot chicken near us, so that's pretty good.
You raved about the everything but the bagel potato chips or whatever.
Oh yeah, Trader Joe's has everything seasoned
Everything.
potato chips, and they're really good.
Okay.
Very good. Check them out.
For me, I really enjoyed Nugo protein bars, especially the dark varieties. I even got Serena a pack for Christmas. They taste, especially the dark chocolate almond and the dark chocolate like pretzel one, tastes like freaking candy bars. They are so good. I also got really into Trader Joe's peanut butter pretzels. They're great, like quick work snack to pop in your mouth. And the price, even when like at Publix or Kroger, their peanut butter pretzels are like 50% off. It still costs more than the Trader Joe's peanut butter pretzels.
Okay, mine's not really a product, I guess. But I use salsa instead of salad dressing. And it's much better.
I do that anytime I go to a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, because like I love when you go to like a Chipotle or a Qdoba or something, and you can do like build your own salad bowl and use salsa instead of and I was like, I can just do this at home.
Like regular salsa or a specific kind?
Oh, I just whatever.
Whichever you're in the mood.
Like
And then I
green
cook
salsa.
peppers and onions and put that on top of the salad, and like it just makes it so much more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, finally catching
Yeah,
up
I
with
like,
me.
I like my
You wish.
I like stuff warm in a salad.
Yeah. Like I like it when the meat and vegetables are warm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice. Good tip. We also like all tried HelloFresh this year.
Oh yeah.
At various points and reasons. But we all had pretty good experience with it.
I mean, both my experience involved coming to visit my parents and my mom being like, "Here, we got a vegan meal, cook it." They were fine though.
Yeah. All right. Next.
Beauty.
Beauty. My favorite thing, which I got for Serena for Christmas, is the Florence by Mills Hit Snooze overnight lip mask, and like it works so well. Like I don't know if you've used it yet, but like I tend to have dry, cracked lips all the time. And it like has made the biggest difference. So highly recommend. And like all her stuff is so like cute and vegan, cruelty free. So definitely check it out.
Both of mine are ELF products. They're
Say elf.
there are little dots.
Well, it's supposed to be eyes, lip, face.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
Okay, but they're Brow Wow Gel. Serena used to always say it looks like I have no eyebrows. But yesterday I asked her
I didn't say that.
in pictures and stuff. You
No.
would be like, you have no eyebrows.
I would not say that.
She would, because it stuck with me.
Okay. Anyway.
But yesterday she
Sure.
said it looked like I had eyebrows.
Well, you asked me, does it look like I have eyebrows? And it's
That
like,
exactly, so I could say this during this podcast.
Oh my god.
And then for my birthday, my best friend got me the elf shadow stick in pearl. And so I mean you can use it to line your eye, but I used it as a highlighter at my boyfriend's sister's wedding, and someone asked me what highlighter I used, and I was like, oh, I actually used this shadow stick. But she said it looked really good. And I'd never met this person before, so I was like, thank you.
Nice.
Okay, this year I started experimenting with fake tan. And it's so much better. Cause I'm like, I don't want to just like tan in the sun and everything. Like that's so bad for you. And so I started trying fake tan. It actually works. I use just like well, a lot of people like hate this one, but it's like just a Jergens instant tan or whatever.
Instant glow.
Yeah, Jergens instant glow.
That's what mom got me. Mom had it.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I
Mom's
think it
like,
really works. And then I started wearing fake nails. And I just bought like the bulk pack from Walmart or whatever and paint them my own color. Don't look right now because I'm missing them. But well, because I picked them off. They last like a week and then you just have to like start re-gluing them if they fall off. But it's so cheap. And yeah, I don't know. It just I don't know. I feel good wearing them. I like
Yeah.
it.
Cheap, easy, reusable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Not a big deal if they pop off and just pop them back on. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Favorite things to do or experiences?
I did go to New York City this year and we saw Beetlejuice. It was really, really good.
You did?
Yeah.
You saw Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Was Keith there?
No. No. But yeah, it was really good. Our whole trip was really good. Yeah.
Nice.
We saw Wicked too.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
God.
We got the lottery.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's cool.
Okay. I went to a place called Putt Shack. There's one in Atlanta, Chicago area, and it looks like they're building or they recently finished building ones in Boston and Miami. So they're growing, but it's like high-tech mini golf. And like they have little high tops set up around the course so you can like drink alcohol or non-alcoholic beverages while you're playing the game. And they have surprisingly good food, like really good food, especially for a mini golf place.
Is that the one by Tiger Woods?
I don't know.
Oh. They're currently building something that sounds like that in Orlando, but it's Tiger Woods designed it or something.
Is there a lakeside in Orlando?
I have no idea.
Because that was one of the towns. Okay. And then I mean I'll just give a quick shout out to Be Real, the app. Just take a picture of whatever you're doing when it gives you a notification. And it shows you how often people are actually just lying in bed or sitting on the couch.
Or on the toilet.
All right, Serena.
I went dog sledding this year. which was really cool. Yeah, it was just really cool. It was someone my previous partner worked with, and it was just like her passion was dog sledding. And so she had maybe like 20 dogs. And yeah, she just took us out on like one of their daily runs and everything. And it was, I think, like a team of maybe 12 we had pulling the three of us, and it was really cool. She let us like ride on the sleigh. Well, like we were sitting in the storage part, but then she would let us hop on the back and like ride it. So that was really cool. And I went backpacking for the first time. That was cool. I'm glad it was only 3 nights. Any longer and I would have been like, all right, time to end this.
Yeah.
But no, it was a cool experience, definitely.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I sent this category to you guys, but actors, actresses, any standouts from this year?
Nope, hate them. Burn the rich.
Okay. Skip that. Okay. A current event.
The Try Guys debacle.
Oh, that was fun.
That was
Oh my
interesting
God.
and sad,
Yeah,
but interesting.
yeah,
Memorable.
yeah. Memorable.
Which episode was it where we talked a lot about it? The Halloween one?
Maybe. I don't know.
Just listen to all of our episodes.
I'm sure they know what happened. Everyone who
Yeah,
doesn't even know who the Try Guys were now knows.
It's the tall guy. And then they got made fun of on SNL.
I know,
Yeah.
that was dumb.
That was
That's lame.
SNL sucks.
Yeah.
This is why no one likes SNL anymore.
Yeah, it's not the same.
They made fun of Zoo Atlanta. And
Why?
because the gun policy was always like you can carry, with the legal permit, whatever. And a few months ago they changed it so you couldn't, but we rent public land. So a guy threatened to sue us, and he was already suing the Atlanta Botanical Gardens, and it was a really expensive lawsuit. And obviously we're nonprofit, so we didn't want to go through that. So we changed it back to being you can carry, and SNL caught wind of that part, and they're like, oh, a zoo in Atlanta is allowing people to carry guns now. And like it was like he like held up a
One
fake
side of the
gun
story.
and was like, oh, you want to say that again, monkeys, or something?
Yeah.
And it's just like,
so they didn't get the full story.
yeah, they didn't get the
Yeah.
full story.
Well, that's lame. Someone's not doing
Like
their research.
Zoo Atlanta has never had an incident with guns in the decades we've been open, and our policy has been you can legally carry.
But like, how many people are like, oh yeah, I better bring my gun? Probably not.
Better bring my gun to the zoo.
Yeah.
And they're definitely not going to shoot a freaking animal.
Like, probably most people assume that they can't and don't even bring it.
Mhm,
Like,
mhm.
So thanks SNL for putting it out there.
yeah, literally.
It's just
Call
free
attention to it.
advertising.
Okay. My favorite current event. I'm big on the Olympics, especially the Winter Olympics. So, oh crap, where was it this year?
Rio? No.
No, it was winter. Oh my gosh, how am I forgetting?
Tokyo?
No, that was summer.
No, Rio was summer.
No, Tokyo was summer. Rio was like
Wasn't it
2016.
in Korea.
No. Rio,
No,
South Korea.
The last one was
Didn't
in
Rio
South
just
Korea.
happen?
Rio was 2016, Tori.
Not 16, maybe 18.
Pyeongchang was 2018.
Rio was
Tokyo-
not that long ago.
Tokyo was 2020, postponed to 2021. Oh my gosh, where were the 22 games?
Look it up. You have a phone.
Oh, they were in the
know.
US, weren't they? Like
No.
Placid?
No,
LA?
no, they were in the
I thought they were in South Korea.
No, that was 2018.
Pyeongchang.
Oh, Beijing.
No.
Ugh, that's
Yeah.
right. Beijing's second one in this decade.
All right.
Stupid.
But winter, the first ones were summer.
yeah, still.
Okay, I mean it's better they use the same facility.
Yeah.
So.
They probably use many different.
I mean, they had
Especially
to make a lot
for
more, but they same housing and everything.
That's
so.
true. hopefully.
Less wasteful.
Hopefully. So, and my standout for that was Aileen Gu. She's American born, but she was raised by her mother, who was from China, and her maternal grandmother. So she chose to represent China. She's a freestyle skier, and she got gold in big air, half pipe, and silver in slopestyle. And then Chris Lillis, an aerial skier, he performed the Hurricane, which hasn't been, which was a big, I'm not sure if it's been performed since Stuart Peterson died. He's the one who did the move the first time. But it was kind of like a special shout out to the aerial skiing legend, Jarrett Peterson. So I really enjoyed that as a long time aerial skiing fan. Serena.
I don't have a favorite current event because all current events are sad.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
those are sad.
The Queen.
oh,
That
yeah,
the
so
Queen dying,
sad.
I'm not
That's-
calling my favorite current event.
Yeah, my favorite kind of
And then second best is the Ukraine war, which is still happening, right? But nobody
Yeah.
wants to talk about it anymore.
True.
We all want to just talk about Elon Musk buying Twitter. It's so
Hey,
stupid.
if you listen to the Front and Center podcast, they still talk about Ukraine
That's good.
more than they do Elon.
Considering Elon Musk is not political.
Yeah,
That's
we don't
good.
give
Not
a crap
political.
about Elon.
Oh my god.
Let him do his thing. Who cares?
I don't even know what happened.
I can't remember.
All right.
And then major life events.
Well, for me, this was a big year.
Yeah.
I got engaged.
Check out that episode.
There's an episode. But I also I've talked about before, but I've started my own business. And this year there was a lot of really exciting and good growth in that business. That kind of made it a reality. So
Yeah.
it was very, very exciting. And yeah, I got to see my family a lot more this year than in the last year before. So
Yeah, especially now that our parents have moved to Florida.
yes. They're still just as far from me as they were before, but for some reason I go more.
For some reason. I
Well, it's
wonder
because
why.
the 5.5 hour drive really is 5.5 hours, not like Atlanta where a 6 hour drive could be 10 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the difference.
All right, for me, after the C. Charles Center, I started my internship as in Atlanta, and that has since changed into a seasonal, so a temporary job. Hopefully I get full-time somewhere soon, but I have a job. Woo. Woo. I work with hoofstock, giraffes, rhinos, warhogs, bontebok, which is a type of antelope, zebra, and ostrich. Not hoofstock, but just lives with a bunch of hoofstock. And then I moved in with my boyfriend a week ago.
Good luck. The
Thanks.
first 2 months are the hardest.
Oh my gosh.
If I can never finish unpacking.
Ugh. You probably won't.
I graduated college. That's it.
And then moved to Montana.
You
And
always
started
she always forgets
grad
that part.
school. And became a TA.
Okay, I
She
like
gets
being
to
a
grade
TA.
little freshman papers.
I like being a TA. I don't like grad school. And I haven't experienced any part of Montana. So
Grad school is busy.
grad school's busy and stupid.
Tell us a funny story about your freshman.
Oh,
What they put on their lab papers.
oh my gosh. I just like I thought you had to like in order to just like pass high school, you had to learn how to like show your work when you do math.
Oh my god.
Or like put units on the end of your numbers, or like title your graph and label your axes. And like I was shocked at how many of them didn't do that. And then they were upset when they lost points. And I was like, you really should have learned this like years ago.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh my God. I was just shocked. Absolutely shocked.
All right, everyone. So study up for
Yeah.
your freshman labs.
Don't even study. Just
Yeah.
have the right format.
Especially since there are probably templates online that it autofills all that stuff.
What?
Like it would tell you, it will like if they use some sort of graph template, there's
No.
like a spot for a title.
It's
right?
all in a notebook. Yeah. But yeah.
People are dumb.
I mean, if they're on Excel, then yes, you can add a graph. But yeah, no. I was just like, what? What? So they all lost lots of points. Oh well, that's it.
Oh well, but yeah, exciting years for all of us.
Yeah. So all in all, looking ahead to 2023, hope it is more exciting and
My
productive. My movie challenge to myself this year is watching the Pirates of the Caribbean.
But you've seen them.
I've seen the first 4, but aren't there like 6?
I think there's 5.
I don't know. But I also haven't watched any since I was like 10. So it's been a long time, and I haven't watched them as an adult, and that can probably make a big difference.
All right. That's it. Bye.
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 Thanks for listening to this week's Long Distance Sisters. Be sure to subscribe for more episodes and leave a good review.
And check out the video version on our YouTube channel.
You can find all of our other social media information in the description.
Talk to you later.
Bye.